So, Kati, thank you very much for your time. I wanted to ask you if you can give us a short description about the Innovative Schools program that you're managing.
Yes, Innovative Schools program is helping school leaders to lead a holistic transformation in their own institution. Many governments, many education systems have been trying to integrate ICT into teaching and learning the past 20 years. And still, if we look at the outcomes, it's only 10 to 15% of educators who are really deeply engaging the ICT into teaching and learning. And at the same time, the need to do that is even higher because, as we know, the 21st century skills and the needs, how we can make sure that our kids can be successful in the future life, has changed dramatically in the past 20 years. So what this program is trying to do is to establish a culture of innovation in the schools, so that there will not only be islands of innovation in individual teachers, but really the whole teacher community can innovate, and we can find better 21st century learning outcomes, and we can dramatically change the learning experience of the 21st century learners.
How does the program works? I mean, do you set up partnerships with governments and school to open this type of schools?
Yes. So first of all, the whole Partners in Learning program is happened in partnership with governments, and we have memorandum of understanding with 112 governments around the world, and about 90 of those memorandum of understandings has identified that the school transformation is needed, and we are collaborating in 90 countries. How the program is run, that our local academic program managers is responsible to creating local communities of innovative schools, give all this IP knowledge consultation to the usage of the interested school in all the countries. But then every year we select 60 schools we're gonna work in a global community from several countries. Like now we have 30 Pathfinder schools from 30 countries. We're going to have 60 schools from I don't know how many countries for next academic school year. And these schools will learn together, share best practices, get to be in touch and communication with the world-leading experts in education and transformation in various aspects, from ICT usage to teaching and learning, assessment development, for learning environment development, capacity building, leadership skills. So they will have a big menu of possible development areas from themselves, and there will be coaching opportunities from them to really start the big transformation in their own organization. And we are looking at schools who have already started the innovation journey, but because transformation is not easy, it's a long time process, we hope that we can find schools that we can then, with the support of the community and these experts, help them to go a few steps further in their transformation.
Can you talk about your participation at the Innovative Education Forums this week in Berlin and the activities you...
Yeah, it's great. We are having here a lot of new schools. We have schools from 30 countries who are now joining the community, who are maybe candidates for our Pathfinder community also. And we have participated a lot of the same session as Innovative Teacher, because core of the innovation is the same. But we have had Professor Dan Buckley here helping our school leaders to understand the core concepts of change. And we have done some rehearsals that the leaders of the schools are able to do also back in their old schools, so that the schools can start to establish that what is the bigger vision that they want to establish in their organization, and then understand how technology is helping them in getting that vision to be reality. And then, of course, we have quite a few great existing Pathfinder schools from Central and Eastern Europe, and it's, of course, very nice to see them and see the progress they are doing.
Okay. Do you focus on K-12 schools, or this is higher education, or both?
This program is for K-12, but to be honest, I think the higher education would as well need this discussion, and definitely some of the elements can be taken and the content of the program. But yes, this is focusing for K-12.
Okay. What are the challenges of getting this shift of mind, I would say, and getting to this new concept of innovative schools?
The biggest challenge is that even though the school would have a great visionary leader, is to really get the whole teacher community to buy in and commit into the vision of the schools. And it's not actually only even the teacher community, it's also the kids, the learners, and the parent community. So get this community engagement to happen and to be able to communicate the role of technology, not with the terms of technology, but really take your innovation thinking into level how you are transforming the learning experience and how you're going to really get those 21st century skills to be integrated to your existing national curriculum and to your existing school environment. And that community engagement it takes time, it takes nerves, it takes passion, so that is definitely maybe one of the hardest parts. But if we cannot turn the reason of having ICT in the teaching and learning, what kind of change that is causing, how much better learning outcomes we are getting, we cannot get the critical mass of educators really change their teaching practices. And that's the goal, because that's the only way we can really have an equal results and make sure that as education systems we are really offering the best possible learning outcomes for all of our students.
And last, your expectations for this week in Berlin?
Well, my expectation is really celebrate innovation, give a good headache for a few of our headmasters in that sense that I want us to challenge our thinking, and I'm really looking forward also that our schools are challenging my thinking. So this interaction and community engagement is something that is important here for me this week.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.